let's keep on with the kind of odd sexual metaphors here.
Not ones that you sing on your children.
Are you
right?
reliving the
Of
past?
Yeah.
Go down
Oh,
memory
you're
lane.
so mean.
Oh, are you guys sharing old stories about the 70s?
No,
I
no.
want to know all about this.
Melissa says,
I was his hairdresser.
I'm living in the past, is what she says.
I do all the time. Live in the past.
Yeah. Now, this is a song that actually is from the 80s. This is when I got interested in Latin America and went back to school and got my master's.
You know, as you're performing this song, I'm sneaking off to the next room to answer these phone calls because they've been going crazy since you stepped in the studio. So I think some people might want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick their brain while you sing this song.
Okay, and this is called Trust Me. It's a tango. Trust me as a matter of convenience. Trust me as a neighbor in the night. Tomorrow may force us into new alliances. Trust me as your comrade for tonight. Trust me as a matter of expedience. Trust me, we'll survive the winter storm. Believe me, we would perish individually. Hold me, tonight we'll keep each other warm. Dawn, the rising sun will clear the clouds away. Dawn, I will be eager to be gone. Night, we might make another rendezvous. By night, perhaps you'll be here if I come. Trust me, on the strength of your experience. Trust me, let's ignore our uniforms. Share with me the meager rations of the battlefield. Hold me one more night within your arms. As a matter of extravagance, take me. There's no sense in self-denial. Look at me. Could I ever be an enemy? Trust me, inside your borders for a while. Dawn, the remnants of the mist will burn away. Dawn, what seems so solid soon may melt. The game that was freshly taken yesterday, by dawn, it has begun to spawn. Trust me, as a matter of convenience or a consequence of weariness. Trust me, I'll tell you something like the truth. Take with me a temporary happiness. Trust me, I might do the same for you. Trust me, I might do the same for you. Trust me.
Don Sanders, live at the KPFT studio. Fantastic. Hey, let me ask you something. You know, were playing the spoons more popular back in the 70s than they are today?
Well, I don't know if it was more popular or not. There was a guy called himself Artist Spoon Man, and actually he's on a what was that famous Kurt Cobain band?
Nirvana?
Nirvana. He's on one of their videos.
I'm playing the spoons, okay.
Yeah. Artists would show up out at the Renaissance Festival, and I think he had been institutionalized a bunch. He would show up out there with, a hospital wristband and maybe some scrubs, and he would make his living playing spoons, with other musicians.
Okay.
And he is featured in one of their in one of Nirvana's videos.
Sure.
But yeah, spoons have been a musical phenomenon from time to time, but I'm not a great spoon player. I can do it, a little bit. But
How'd you get into that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It was actually probably show business for kids. When I started doing those doing school shows, it was something that I could do that held attention.
Okay. Sure.
An attention-getting device that was also musical.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have you bring those in next time you come in. Do us a little
Oh
spoon
my
solo
Lord!
or something.
Oh my Lord! Well, we'll see. Okay.
Maybe we got some plastic ones.
Yeah.
Can you do it with plastic?
They don't sound as good. No.
The acoustics are all wrong. Hey, tell folks a little bit about the book that you've finished and you're actually trying to get it out there.
Right. I have a book that I've written called Cancionero, which means songbook, and fortunate enough that I submitted the first 10 pages of it to the Writers League of Texas manuscript contest, and it was chosen as the winner in the category of historical fiction. And so an agent has gotten interested and has invited me to send more of it to her, and that's gone off. And so we're seeing what can happen. But publishing is book publishing is even more glacial than the rest of the arts business. So we'll see. We'll see. And right now, book publishing is going through the same turmoil that the music industry went through some years ago with digital and online availability.
Right. Okay. Did we miss anything besides your last song that you're going to sing for us?
Oh my! One more song? Okay, yeah, I can do one more song.
Okay.
This is another one from the Latin American period, from Don's Latin American period, called "Tourist." And it's not on the new CD, but new CD of old stuff is real good, and y'all go out there and purchase.
Heavy word user is the name of the release.
Mm-hmm. Passes above us, crosses the borders without touching down, gliding quickly through customs, take the first taxi, the best room in town. Bring me a sunset on postcard, I'll have the breezy white hat. I'll take a tart margarita and bring me the check. Tourist, your hair is so golden, teeth are all even, your eyes are bright blue, your body is always in fashion. All of my children would like to be you. pyramides. Take us to the market and wait, to the gardens and then to the airport. Hurry, hurry, we mustn't be late. How much the smell of the sunrise? How much for the sound of the sea? Cuánto es muy caro. It's precious to me. And the tourist passes above us, furnished in mirrors, stainless in glass, gliding over the surface. You are a shadow behind tinted glass, and the tourist never touches the ground. And you never slow down.
Don Sanders, live in the KPFT studios. Don, I just want to let you know that when I went over there to take that phone call, a guy called me and said, I remember seeing Don back at Liberty Hall before I was able to drink, and I certainly wasn't allowed to be in there. And it's bringing back a flood of memories for me.
Well, great,
so
great.
Yeah,
Liberty Hall was a great venue. It was a great venue, one of my faves, yeah.
very good, very good. Well, man, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your stories and your music with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for listeners listening and for allowing me to beat my gums.
One more time, tell folks your website.
My website is donsanders.net, but you can get the stuff from yourtexasmusic.com. That's actually the producer of the project, and then who else? CD Baby and Amazon.com.
Reverb Nation.
Yeah, well, I'm on Reverb Nation, but I don't know if they sell the product or not. But
Okay.
yeah.
Fantastic. And
All right.
when this is officially released and you have a date, let us know so we can get folks out there to
You
it.
bet.
And
You
it's
bet.
fair. Great to see you again, Don.
Thank
have a great
you.
afternoon. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
soon.